Everyone knows about Boracay, Cebu, El Nido, and Siargao. But what if I told you that some of the most breathtaking places in the Philippines are the ones you've never heard of? In this video, we're going deep dive across the Philippines to uncover underrated, lesser-known gems, places with crystal clear waters, towering mountains, hidden waterfalls, untouched islands, and raw, authentic beauty. These aren't your typical tourist spots. No crowds, no commercialization, just pure wonder. Let's explore the secret side of the Philippines and maybe even inspire your next great adventure. Tikling Island, Sorsogon. Just off the coast of Matnog and Sorsogon, Tikling Island is a quiet paradise still under the radar. What makes it magical? The pinkish, white sand, yes, pink sand, and the calm, clear waters perfect for snorkeling. No resorts, no big developments, just simple, natural beauty. Why visit? Perfect for a day trip or island hopping tour with nearby Subic and Jug lagoons. When to go? Summer months, March to May, for best sea conditions. Tip: arrange boat tours from Matnog Port. Try to go early to avoid heat and see more islands. Lake Holon, South Cotabato. Dubbed the crown jewel of the South, Lake Holon is a volcanic crater lake nestled within Mt. Parker. It's sacred to the Tboli tribe and often called one of the cleanest lakes in the country. Why visit? Trekking, stargazing, camping by a serene lake, and immersing in Tboli culture. Bonus: you can kayak or swim in the pristine waters with minimal noise and zero crowd. How to get there? Fly to General Santos, then travel to Tboli and start a guided hike to the lake. Tip: prepare for a physical trek around 4 to 5 hours, but the view at the summit is surreal. Canago Island, Lake. Canago is the definition of raw beauty. It's a small island with powdery white sand, a sandbar, coconut trees, and no permanent structures. Why visit? Ideal for camping, snorkeling in coral reefs, and just disconnecting from digital life. How to reach? From Tacloban, head to Matalam and catch a boat to the island. Tip: bring your own food, tents, and water. There are basic huts for rent but no major resorts. Tinuian Falls, Surigao del Sur. Nicknamed the Niagara Falls of the Philippines, Tinuian is a wide, multi-tiered waterfall located in Bislig. Why visit? Majestic 95-meter wide curtain of water where you can ride bamboo rafts under the falls. Fun fact: at around 9 to 11 a.m., the sun hits just right to form a rainbow. How to get there? Travel from Butuan or Davao to Bislig, then a short trike or hable ride. Tip: combine your trip with a visit to the nearby Enchanted River in Hinatuan. Mount Hamiguitan, Davao Oriental. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Mt. Hamiguitan is home to a pygmy forest and rare wildlife like the Philippine eagle. Why visit? It's a biodiverse haven perfect for ecotourism and nature photography. Bonus: the bonsai forest at 1,160 meters above sea level looks like something out of a fantasy film. How to visit? Only limited hikers per season. Apply for permits early via DNR. Tip: best for experienced hikers with proper gear. A guide is required. Malalasan Island, Antic. Just a 15-minute boat ride from Kalaysay. Malalasan is a peaceful island known for its rolling hills, white beaches, and friendly locals. Why visit? Think Baton's meets Boracay, but without the crowd. Top activities: hiking the grassy ridge, snorkeling, stargazing. Tip: support the local community by hiring local guides and homestays. MV. Cupapi and Malagkong Rice Terraces, Bontoc, Mountain Province. While Bano is world famous, Malagkong offers just as stunning rice terraces without the tourists. Add to that Mt. Cupapi for panoramic sunrise views. Why visit? Terraces plus mountains plus indigenous culture all in one place. Stay. Homestays in Malagkong offer affordable lodging and warm hospitality. Tip: get up early for the sea of clouds on Mt. Cupapi, it's magical. Asik-Asik Falls, North Cotabato. One of the most photogenic waterfalls in the country, Asik-Asik isn't fed by a river. It emerges straight from a wall of vegetation. Why visit? A curtain of water flowing over lush ferns, looking like something from Avatar. How to get there? Take a van or bus from Cotabato City to Alameda, then a hike to the falls. Tip: the path can be slippery. Wear sturdy shoes. Calaguas Islands, Cameron's Norte. Long before Palawan rose to fame, Calaguas was the backpacker's beach dream. White sand, turquoise water. No signal, perfect for disconnecting. Why visit? It's what Boracay used to be, raw and pristine. Tip: go camping or stay in rustic beachfront cottages. MV. Haibok and White Island Camagan. Camagan is the island born of fire, with more volcanoes than towns. Its centerpiece, MT. Haibok is a challenging trek for adventurers. Why visit? Climb a volcano in the morning and chill on a sandbar in the afternoon. White Island, a powdery white sandbar just a few minutes from shore, offering panoramic views. Bonus: hot and cold springs, waterfalls, and old Spanish-era ruins. Tip: explore by motorbike. Camagan is small, but packed with wonders. Balabac Islands, Palawan, not to be confused with El Nido or Coron. Tucked away at the southernmost tip of Palawan, the Balabac Islands are a string of remote, untouched islets with powdery white sand, turquoise waters, and rich marine life. Unlike Coron or El Nido, Balabac is raw, remote, and rugged. Think Maldives vibes, without the luxury resorts. It's also home to the rare pewekan, sea turtles, pinkish sands at Cameron Island, and the dreamy sandbars of Onuk Island. Tip: no airports here. It's a boat ride away from Rio Tuba, Palawan. No electricity 24/7, so it's perfect for real disc. Anna Peak, Bohol. Beyond the chocolate hills and tarsiers, Bohol hides MT. Mayana Peak, called the Little Baguio of Bohol. This mountain village in Jagna is often blanketed in fog, giving you cool highland air and panoramic views of Bohol's valleys and coastlines. Tip: ideal for sunrise treks. There are a few homestays in the area run by locals. Sibuyan Island, Romblon. Dubbed the Galapagos of Asia, Sibuyan Island is a biodiversity hotspot surrounded by virgin rainforests and dramatic landscapes. It's home to MT. Guading, one of the most challenging climbs in the Philippines. But even non-climbers can enjoy lush waterfalls like Cantingas and white beaches like Cresta de Gallo. Tip: limited accommodations, but locals are welcoming. Best visited via ferry from Romblon Island or Batangas. Jomalig Island, Quezon Province. Pronounced Homalig, this remote island is known for its golden sand beaches and chill island vibes. It's a 4 to 6 hour boat ride from Real, Quezon, which makes it a paradise for people wanting to disconnect. Tip: camping and homestays only. Sunset at Salabunga Beach is magical. Colibra Island, Pangasinan. This tiny island, also called Snake Island, is located off the coast of Dasal, Pangasinan. It boasts fine white sand, clear blue water, and a totally raw, undeveloped vibe. Tip: bring your own camping gear or arrange a day trip. It's peaceful and ideal for short getaways from northern Luzon. Bitaog Beach, Dinagat Islands. Secluded and unspoiled, Bitaog Beach in Dinagat features white sands framed by dramatic limestone cliffs and crystal clear water. It's reminiscent of Palawan, minus the tourists. Tip: stay in San Jose town and hire a boat to Bitaog. Bring your own food and water as there are no commercial facilities. Gintarcan Island or Bantig Cove, Cebu. Located off the coast of Medellin, north of Cebu, this island offers hidden coves, cliff diving spots, and raw beauty. It's great for camping, snorkeling, and day hikes. Tip: not many people know about it. Hire a small boat and bring your supplies. Locals sometimes call it Paradise Island. And there you have it, stunning places across the Philippines that most tourists have never even heard of. No crowded beaches, no overpriced tours, just pure, authentic beauty waiting to be discovered. From quiet mountain villages to hidden islands, this country has so much more to offer than just the usual travel brochure names. The question now is how many of these will make it to your bucket list? If you visited any of these places or plan to, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you know of another secret spot that deserves some love, drop that in the comments too. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the best places aren't the ones on the map, they're the ones shared by word of mouth. Until next time, travel safe, travel smart, and keep exploring.